So, bottom line, any diet you try will work. They will all work. The question becomes how long term and how healthful. So, a diet can help move the needle on the scale in the direction that you want, but can you maintain it? And are you removing the right kind of weight? So, a lot of the typical diet programs out there, when we remove whole food groups or significantly cut our calories or do these kinds of things, what we're losing when the number on the scale goes down is water, muscle, and sometimes bone. And it's really the muscle part that's the problem because muscle is metabolically active. The more muscle we have, the more we burn all the time, no matter what. So, if choosing some of these ways of eating is forcing our body to feed on its own muscle because we're not giving it proper fuel, it's actually counterproductive. And then, because whatever way we chose to eat, whichever one of the diets you're picking, is not sustainable, we go back to these old habits. And now we have less muscle on our body to be burning that fuel that we're giving it, right? All these foods that we've added back in. Less muscle on our body means we're gaining that weight back as fat. So, this yo yo thing, right, of losing some weight and gaining it back, you might be the same number on the scale, but by body composition, after a lot of these fad diets, is that you're actually fatter than you were before. So,
Interesting.
it's really, yeah, it's
Yeah.
really important to focus on nutrition more than this quote unquote diet program so that we're properly fueling our body.
Yeah, that's super insightful. Essentially, stay away from that short-term fix, develop better habits for the long term that will see you through. And you would
Yeah.
do that.
And
Yeah.
totally, that's the opposite of sexy. I get it, right? Like everybody wants the magic bullet, and it
Mhm.
doesn't totally work that way. But any diet you try will work. They just may not be promoting the ultimate end goal that you're looking for. But in the short term, you can do whatever you want and find results. I mean, we could get into some of the nitty gritty of a couple of these, but for example, keto is so absolutely unforgiving. I mean, I joke that you breathe wrong and you knock yourself out of ketosis and you have to start all over. So something that's that unforgiving doesn't allow for life to happen, right? Like life
Hmm.
happens. We have these occasions, we have celebrations, and in theory, we're doing that with other people. But like, if that can't be a part of our life, why is that the program we're choosing?